Did you know that there is a such thing as eustress and de-stress? And eustress comes from positive things that are happening in our lives that it should evoke positive emotions, like increased performance, again, feeling excited, being able to perform better and all of those different things. But again, many times, because we have not identified the differences between eustress and de-stress, we treat them as if they are the same. And so we are very accustomed to dealing with de-stress by shutting down, not performing, all of those different things that we associate eustress with de-stress, and they are not the same. They should evoke two totally different responses. But if you do not understand the differences between them, then you will treat them as if they are the same.